Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today I will be reviewing 3 Floyds Broo Doo. This is their Harvest Ale, and at time of recording this is only 3.5 weeks old. So this just hit the Ohio market, and of course because it is a Harvest Ale, they are using freshly picked wet hops. So awesome stuff. Looking forward to checking this one out. It has been a while since I've had a 3 Floyds beer. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh, nice. Up front, I'm getting a lot of sweet orange. There's kind of this tangerine and grapefruit smell. Definitely a little bit of apricot. There's a little bit of pininess, some grassy notes. Yeah, a lot of that sweet citrus, though. Definitely getting a little bit of a sweet malt backbone, too, like some caramel, a little bit of like a bready, kind of biscuity, crackery notes. But yeah, lots of citrus, a little bit of pine, a slight kind of dank aroma in there. Smells pretty good. Let's go ahead, take our first sip. Oh yeah. Up front, lots and lots of like this sweet, juicy orange peel. It really does kind of have this juicy quality up front. Tangerine, a little bit of pineapple. There's definitely some apricot on the back end as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm getting a little bit more dankness on the second sip. Definitely a solid kind of piney, slightly resiny taste as well, but the dominant hop notes are just really juicy, sweet orange peel, tangerine, kind of this bittersweet, almost like a candied grapefruit kind of taste in there as well. Maybe a little bit of like a lemon zest, but big on all citrus fronts. Yeah, on the back end, lots of pine, a little bit of resin, some dank quality. But at the same time, I'm getting a lot more malt than I would have thought. And, you know, this is still under a month old. Obviously, you know, these wet, fresh hops fall off a little bit quicker. But at this point, I'm still considering this beer super fresh, especially considering we don't get 3 Floyds really on the regular here in Ohio. Definitely getting some caramel sweetness, some bready, almost kind of crackery malt backbone. There's this definite kind of like caramel, almost verging into like a slight toffee kind of malt sweetness. It's got a medium body, a crisp, clean kind of taste to it. There's definitely a definite kind of, I'd say maybe a medium bitterness to it. It dries it out nicely on the back end, but it's not overly bitter either. It really complements the malt though, but this is nice. It's really easy drinking. This is the first time I've ever had this. I think it hits every year, but it's one of those things. 3 Floyds comes and goes really quick. So, in terms of rating, guys, I'm going with a 9.1 out of 10. I think this is really well done. It's a great blend of some light tropical fruits, juicy, sweet citrus notes, pine, dank, resin. But then the only thing that kind of throws me off going a higher rating is that it definitely has a bigger, sweeter malt bill than I like for my IPAs, pale ales, harvest ales, whatever. It's got a nice balance to it, but at the same time, again, it's just a little bit too sweet, too heavy-handed in the malt bill. Other than that, some great hop notes in this one. If you guys can find this one, definitely check it out. Alright, that does for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.